What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the reaction box, or should I say, Ghostly Reacts. Y'all been asking for that Nukes Top 5 and that Slap Ham, man. So, hey, I know I did a couple of videos in the past, maybe like less than 10, but y'all seem to like ghost videos for some reason. Like I always told y'all, I was gonna start my channel off doing like ghost reactions and stuff, because I'm heavy into that stuff, man. I love all that creepy stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. This just came out. It says these scary videos are getting a lot of attention. Slap ham. Hey, let's get it. Let's go, man. See, can we get scared? And this is the ghostly reacts portion of the reaction box. So, hey, let's get it. Let's go, man.
Messing with Native American burial grounds seldom leads to anything good, as YouTuber Aging Wisdom discovered when excavating a friend's property. After bringing home 3 strange rocks from the site, he began to experience anomalies in his home. A mysterious drumming sound could be heard around the house in the middle of the night. The next day, the YouTuber was bathing his kids. He heard a strange clap-like sound, but thought nothing of it at the time. He assumed a toy had fallen in the bedroom. It wasn't until hours later, when he remembered hearing the strange sound, that he decided to review baby monitor footage that was rolling in the bedroom. Take a look at what was captured. As you can see, a pacifier on the left suddenly seems to move on its own. At the same time, a shadow just under the blanket seems to disappear. It almost looks like hair. Following the incident, the YouTuber posted the footage to Reddit asking for advice. One Redditor offered the explanation that the pacifier could have popped back into place, much like plastic water bottles tend to do. As for the shadow, this was much harder to explain. It's hard to correlate the action of the pacifier with the shadow disappearing. As such, other Redditors jumped to the conclusion that this footage had been edited in some way. But what do you think? Clever editing and storytelling, or a true inexplicable event? Let me know what you think down below.
I don't know about that one. That's like, yeah, we need more people.
Kids and ghosts, not a good combination. TikTok user Danny Chumia took 2 elevator rides with his son that seemed to turn into something much more sinister than he ever could have imagined. The videos he uploaded to the social media platform of the rides have been giving people goosebumps ever since. In the first clip, we see the TikToker and his son and pet dog get into the elevator. In a voiceover, the TikToker explains that his son seems to be talking to ghosts lately.
My son is talking to ghosts. What? He just said the boys in here.
His son mentions that a boy is in the elevator with them, though there's clearly no one else there.
What? He just said the boys in here. Since he's still a fetus, I really didn't understand what he meant.
Watch what happens next.
Bro, right above you. What is that? On the wall. I must be tripping because it seems like he doesn't even see it.
That's crazy.
No, you see that?
Wow.
As you can see,
A whole handprint.
appear directly above the son's head, just on the
Man.
I must be tripping because it seems like he doesn't even see it.
Wow.
No, you see that?
The TikToker points to the handprints and the son turns but doesn't seem to see anything. The
That's
TikToker moves
crazy.
closer and the handprints reappear.
You see that?
It's like 2 of them, like a little kid.
A second video shows the father and son duo get into the elevator again. The son taps on the walls and says something indecipherable.
What did you say? I didn't quite hear what he said, but then this happened. You said it's hiding?
See if you can spot what's been freaking viewers out.
Whoa.
As the door opens, you can see an unusual reflection.
Man.
Some viewers have said it looks like a black demon with horns. Other TikTokers were terrified for the father and son, claiming that an evil presence must be after the child. They even
Yes.
suggested that the TikToker call for a priest or exorcist to examine the son and see if there is indeed something after him.
That's crazy, man. Oh my
YouTuber Really
God.
Haunted and his family claim they've been living in an extremely haunted house. For years, they've been uploading videos of bizarre activity happening in their home. The
Man.
following is just one of many occurrences that have been recorded camera.
Wow.
The video begins with footage of the homeowner's living room. Watch what happens.
Man, that's
Out of nowhere, the sofa seems to move all on its own. The YouTuber notes in the video's description
yeah, that's
the sofa
crazy.
is extremely heavy. It takes at least 2 people to move it.
That's crazy. I'm out. You hear me? I'm out.
Just minutes later, even more activity is captured. Following this, a shelving basket moves. Then another
Man.
chair slides across the floor, and even the radio seems to turn itself on.
It's changing stations.
The video then cuts to footage of the homeowner and his wife and dog sleeping in their bed. The dog in the middle of the frame seems to be on high alert.
As he should be.
Keep an eye on the decoration that's hanging just above their bed.
I swear to God, man. I cannot stay in that house one more night after seeing that. Like any of that footage, really. I'm out. But you better believe me and Father such and such coming back.
After this, something
Believe that.
even more terrifying happens. Take a look.
Wow. The dog seen it. I seen it too when it walked by. It walked by and it pushed that back. That's
As you
crazy.
can see, a shadow seems to pass by the bed.
Yeah,
The
I
dog
seen it.
seems to take notice.
Yep, I seen it too. That's crazy. That is giving me chills, man.
People were positive that this video is the real deal, as the dog's
Yes.
reaction would be difficult to fake.
Right.
According to this footage, it seems that this homeowner's house is indeed very haunted. The question is, what can they do about it? If they're dealing with a very strong spirit, one that can move an entire couch on its own, the situation could escalate at any moment.
That's a problem.
This story is continuing to unfold, and there's a ton of creepy videos to check out on their channel. As always, there's links in the description box below.
I see the shadow right there. Like, you could. Man. Oh, hell nah. Oh. Oh.
Renovation projects can be stressful,
That was
tiring,
crazy.
and dull, but not for TikTok user Lubobang.
Man.
To the social media platform, we get a glimpse of what the TikTok user has been going through, and it's certainly unusual. See if you can decipher exactly what's going on here. The first clip shows a man tearing down a wall where a cupboard is revealed.
Hmm. Now, why is that head behind the
TikTok
wall?
notes that the cupboard seems to be nailed shut, making it
Why?
extra suspicious.
Right.
And it's been nailed closed, and we're wondering why someone would do that.
Right.
Nothing in there.
The pair managed to pry open the cupboard, but find nothing inside.
That is crazy, man. Ain't nowhere in the hell I'll be scared to open it, thinking I'm gonna let some kind of entity out.
It's empty.
The second clip shows something mysterious emerging from behind a crumbling wall. A small bottle of turmeric appears, as well as a torn playing card.
Man. I wouldn't even be touching that shit. A fucking tarot
Video
card.
is what seems to have spooked the TikToker the most. She explains that she's been scraping the layers of wallpaper off when she came across some words.
But today's the first time I did feel a little bit edgy, and that's because I've been stripping this wallpaper, and there's about 5 layers of it before you get back to the original plaster. And as I was scraping,
Take a look at what the message says.
I thought, I wonder what that says, and scraped away some more, and revealed September the 10th, Doomsday. And the reason that's freaked me out is because September the 10th is my f***ing birthday. And this
Wow.
is getting a little bit weird now.
The videos have garnered tens of thousands of views and many theories. With the
Man.
first video, some commentators stated that by opening the cupboard, the TikToker probably released some spirits or negative energy into the world. Or at
Right.
least into her home.
Right.
Second clip, a few TikTokers stated that some people place turmeric behind walls to ward off evil spirits. They also suggested that an individual who practices magic could have also put the card there to cast some type of spell. As for the third video, one viewer suggested that the message could actually say Doors Day instead of Doomsday, suggesting that a worker could have written the phrase as a reminder of an upcoming door delivery.
And revealed September the 10th, Doomsday.
So it would seem these videos are totally up to interpretation and have no clear answer. Love to hear your theories down below.
And the reason that's freaked me out is because September the 10th is my f***ing birthday. And this is all just getting a little bit weird now.
Leave that house.
Most haunted store in Britain. Some have bestowed this
And
rather
don't go
unsettling
back.
accolade on Barnsley Antique Centre in Yorkshire. Shop owner Daniel Parker used to be a skeptic when it came to paranormal activity, but the amount of ghostly happenings in his shop has made him rethink his philosophy. Since opening the store in 2014, he, fellow employees and customers alike have come across many strange events that can't seem to be easily explained.
Man.
A video uploaded by the shop shows a compilation of some of the freakiest incidents.
This is crazy. Now this happening with people in the store. With people in the store. Not at night where everybody gone and it's on camera, but people actually in the store and this stuff happened. Look.
Over and over, objects seem to move on their own.
Damn. Almost hit him in the head.
At the very end of the clip, we can see a strange mist hovering near the ceiling of one part of the store.
Now that could be the glare from a camera.
The shop was once a funeral parlour in the 19th century, which many
There you
believe is
have
the
it.
reason behind these ghostly
There you have it.
A medium got in contact with the shop after hearing about all of the theories on social media. The medium spent the night at the shop and carried out some tests. They claimed that the shop is haunted by 2 ghostly children who knock over objects as they play. Firstly, another visitor to the shop claimed that the place is actually haunted by an old man who's fallen on hard times. The shopkeeper continues to remain skeptical, but admits that he's beginning to run out of answers. So, could it really be that spirits are causing all of these events, or is there a simpler explanation? Playgrounds are supposed to be happy places, full of play, laughter, and fun. Sadly, that wasn't the case for Redditor Miserable AD 1849's neighbours. The Redditor's neighbours were with their kids at a local playground when something disturbing decided to make an appearance. In the brief video, we see a child playing. Watch what happens.
Wow, I seen it at the top of the sliding board.
See a spooky face appears just behind the girl.
What in the world? Man.
Redditors agreed that the face certainly looked eerie, as it seemed to have very white skin and dark, sunken black eyes.
What the?
One Redditor brightened up the video and noticed that the face actually seems to be a young boy. However, the parents said that there were no other children around when this video was taken. So what do you think's going on here? Take another look at the footage and decide for yourself.
Alright, YouTube, that was Slapped Ham, man. Like I said, that was some creepy stuff. All jokes aside, like, unbelievable, man. Paranormal activity, like the sightings and that man. Listen, when he pulled that lady off the bed with the covers, I swear to God, man, I'll be down there waiting on Father such and such, whoever, to come and listen, man. I'll be like, hey, we gotta go, man. Like, we gotta go get them up out of there right now, or I'm leaving and I'm burning the house to the ground. Because if I can't stay in my house that I bought because a ghost in there, you better believe it's turning to ashes. Because if I can't have it, you sure as hell can't have it. And that's just the way it is. And that's just my philosophy about it. If I ever lived in a haunted house and I had to move out, you best believe it's turning to ashes. Period. Nah, but for real though, it really is. But other than that, man, I'm in the reaction box. That was my last video today, man. Like I say, this right here is going into the ghostly reacts portion of the channel, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna make another channel, but I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, not yet anyway. Maybe later on in the future I'll do another channel about different stuff. Gotta get this one taken off first though, you know what I'm saying? It don't took off okay, you know what I'm saying? You know, the channel doing okay, but just okay. That's why I was telling y'all in the last video, man, share the content, share the videos. Please share the videos with D-Reaction and Miss Barcatcher. Share the videos. All y'all social media platforms. You got my permission. Share it. For real. But yeah, I gotta go edit up and post it up, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next reaction. Let's get it. Let's go. Peace. That shit was scary as hell. Fuck.